Topic Next topic is basic concepts of tissue culture. What are the basic concepts that can be able to present in our tissue culture? Here there are four major steps or four major basic concepts that can be able to present. The first one is totipotency, next one is differentiation, third one is redifferentiation, and fourth one is dedifferentiation. We want to study about the four basic concepts of tissue culture that can be detailed in manner. Here in the first basic concepts of tissue culture, the first one is totipotency. Already you know what is totipotency. The totipotency is nothing but the total potentiality, the total ability of a single cell or a tissue that can be able to produce a complete individual plant, that is call it as a totipotency. Toti refers to total, potency refers to potentiality or ability. Here property of live plant cell, live means living plant cell, they have the genetic potential that can be able to form a complete individual plant in a culture medium, that is nothing but a cultured in a nutrient medium to give rise to a complete individual plant. First of all, in totipotency we want to select one of the explant. That explant is a living and viable in nature. Then next one is differentiation. What is the meaning of differentiation? Differentiation means normally Tamil we say வேறுபாடு அடைதல். Here the simple cell that can be able to develop into a complex one. That is the process of biochemical and structural change that can be able to occur. That is called as a differentiation. In this differentiation, normally the cells become specialized in forms and function. There is a function also changes. Simple tissue means, for example, parenchyma. Complex tissue means xylem and phloem. Here in parenchyma they do one of the function means the xylem and phloem means that is a complex, they do another function, that is the cells become specialized in form and function. Third condition is these all the one occur in the in vitro, that is a aseptic condition, growth of any part of the plant on a tissue culture medium, that is call it as differentiation. The third step is call it as dedifferentiation or redifferentiation. The third step is call it as dedifferentiation. What is the meaning of dedifferentiation? The dedifferentiation is nothing but the phenomena of reversion of mature cells to the meristematic state leads to the formation of callus. Here simple. Differentiation means simple cell that can be able to develop into a complex one. That a complex one they can be form a differentiation. Again there is a one more differentiation they can be occur in a differentiated cell, that is called it as dedifferentiation. The phenomena of reversion of matured cell to the meristematic state lead to the formation of the callus. Here the simple cell or a complex cell they can be able to present inside the living cell that can be capacity to form the callus, that is call it as dedifferentiation. That process is call it as dedifferentiation. The last step that is call it as redifferentiation. The last step that is call it as redifferentiation. What is the meaning of redifferentiation? The callus that can have the capacity to develop into a entire plant, that is call it as redifferentiation. Re means again there is a one more differentiation. Here simply we say further differentiation of already differentiated cell into another type of cell, that is call it as redifferentiation. For example, a component of cell that is of a callus have the ability to form a whole plant in a nutrient medium. That phenomena is called redifferentiation. Here in our basic concept of plant tissue culture, normally the two phenomena is very important, that is redifferentiation as well as dedifferentiation. The both of the differentiation occur in our living plant cell that can have the capacity to develop, or they have the capacity to form a living plant cell or a tissue in a individual plant, that plant that can be able to develop with the help of totipotency, differentiation, redifferentiation and dedifferentiation. There is two major phenomena, redifferentiation and dedifferentiation play a major role for the concept of totipotency. Here, based on their basic concept of plant tissue culture, we want to study about in a diagrammatic manner. Here, first of all, we have to select one of the explant. Already I explained what is explant. The explant is nothing but any plant part that can be present in the any plant part that can be available, whether it is a root, shoot, leaf, stem or anything else. Here we want to select the carrot as a explant. We have to take a explant. That explant, they can be present inside the nutrient medium. That nutrient medium, they give the all the type of nutrient to the explant. That explant inside they have a differentiation that can be able to occur. That is a biochemical as well as structural change occur inside the explant. That process is called as differentiation. That differentiation occur in the nutrient medium. Then after the differentiation cell, they form the callus. Where the callus can be formed, that is called as dedifferentiation. At the time of meristematic tissue or meristematic cell that can have the capacity to develop the callus, that formation of callus is called as formation of callus is nothing but are formed, that is called as dedifferentiation. After the dedifferentiation, the callus, again one more differentiation that can be able to occur. That is the formation of early embryo, late embryo. After it can be able to develop a plantlets. Here the callus is nothing but undifferentiated, unorganized mass of cell that can have the capacity to develop into a embryo. That process is simply we say embryogenesis. That formation of embryo from the callus, that is the one of the step for the redifferentiation. That redifferentiation that can be able to start the formation of early embryo and late embryo, and they can have the capacity to develop the plantlet. The entire process, that is the selection of explant, the explant that can be able to inoculated inside the nutrient medium, that it can be able to develop a callus, and the callus they have attained differentiation, that is a redifferentiation, that they can have the capacity to form the plantlet. That entire process is called as totipotency. Normally differentiation that can be able to occur here, afterwards dedifferentiation occur here, afterwards redifferentiation that can be able to occur to form the plantlet. That plantlet are viable in nature. The entire simple process is called as totipotency. That is a simple cell or a tissue that can have the capacity to develop the entire plantlet. That entire plantlet they developed the plant, that is called as totipotency. The main basic concept of plant tissue culture is one of the method that is called as totipotency.